Am I the asshole for not wanting to babysit my sister's kids for free? My sister and I grew up really close, but our childhood wasn't exactly sunshine and rainbows. Our parents were strict, and when our dad passed away unexpectedly, she was only 17. I was 14 at the time, and I watched her basically give up her own teenage years just to keep food on the table while mom worked 2 jobs. She used to say she was the second parent, not just a sister. Fast forward years later. I managed to go to college, got a stable job, and finally built a life for myself. My sister wasn't so lucky. She fell in love young, married at 22, and had 2 kids. But her husband left her for someone else when the youngest was only a year old. Since then, she's been trying to stay afloat, working long hours, juggling bills, and raising her kids alone. Here's where the conflict starts. She asks me almost every week to babysit her kids. Sometimes it's just a few hours, but other times it's whole weekends. At first, I did it without question, because I knew how much she'd sacrificed for me when we were younger. But it's gotten to the point where it feels less like helping and more like I'm expected to drop everything in my life for her kids. Recently, I told her that I can't keep babysitting for free. I explained that my time matters too. I have my own work, my own commitments, and even though I love my nieces and nephews, I can't be a stand-in parent whenever she needs one. I suggested she at least pay me a small amount, even if it's just enough to cover food, gas, or the plans I cancel to watch them. She exploded. She told me I was ungrateful, that after everything she did for me growing up, I should want to help her without asking for anything in return. She even said I was abandoning family, the same way her husband abandoned her. That one cut deep, because I've never once thought about leaving her behind. Now I feel stuck. On one hand, I don't want to be taken advantage of or burn myself out. On the other hand, she really has been through hell, and part of me wonders if I owe her this because maybe without her sacrifices when we were kids, I wouldn't even be where I am today. So, am I the asshole?